Hello humans and otherwise, I'm Addie and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of East 9. I have rescued the guy, Parks, from the prison who helped us get out in the first place. We are now in a bar called the Dandelion, with help from the Pendleton Company, from Carla anyway. And we've got a bunch of allies here, so we have to talk to them. I mean, we have no choice as part of the story, but I would do it anyway. Because they got new things, bad things to do. Give me a holler if there's something I can do. This kind of stuff. You gotta learn about the various things they help me with. Use materials to install and enhance relics to assist you in Monstrum Nox battles. Okay, so ritual relics placed in the field automatically. New relics will unlock as the story progresses, of course. Reprisals will not expend your... Yeah, you can do it again. And not expend your Nox gauge. Retry battles with enhanced ritual relics, earn extra materials and experience points. Okay, a great way to try them again. Well, what if I want to upgrade things? Decoys have been destroyed, but will fully restored at the end of the battle. Decoys are added to your score, so I can level up the speed, I can level up the decoys. Right now there are no decoys. Let's make some decoys. Decoys!
That's alright.
Yes. I need spirit lumber. I did not have spirit lumber.
Leave it to me.
Enhance the speed itself too, yes.
What do you think?
Alright, need more iron ore and spirit lumber.
That should do it. Good work out there.
Can I get spirit lumber from here? There's a lot of stuff I can get here. Actually, it doesn't look like I can. Well, maybe I can get them from somewhere else. I don't know. Nothing here. Ah, that reminds me, et al. Dougie informed me that you were putting together a map of Balduke. Yeah, pretty much. Just so happens that I too am curious about the topography of this region as a whole. It'd be wonderful if you could share your progress with me every so often. I don't mind at all. You're doing me a great service. Were I not a fugitive and a clumsy clod, I'd not hesitate to lend you a hand. Alas, I must depend on you to gather information in the prison. Oh, so completing the map. Yeah. Reward for every 10%. Report to Dougie if Parks is unavailable.
Let's see here. It doesn't seem too different from before.
Smiths is going to exploit Balduke some more. How much do I have anyway? 29%. But total explored, 9%. So yeah, I got it. Probably the total explored is what I need to have up. Right? Yeah, I gotta fill in the map as I go. Until I reach 10%, I can't do anything. Okay. So what might be here? Oh, there's a shop. Go talk to you anyway. Hello there, Addie, darling. As you can see, the dandelion is absolutely bursting at the seams. Hopefully, it's not a fad. You've only just opened. It'll be my job to win the hearts of every customer so they keep coming back. Hey guys, it's essentially the Pendleton Company running this. It should be, above board and all that. It shouldn't need to worry about, people being suspicious of what's going on here. Oh, that's right. You're going out for your work, aren't you? You need to keep your energy up, so let me know if you're feeling famished. I'll prepare a fabulous staff meal made special for hard workers like yourself. That sounds pretty good to me, thanks. But of course, my dear. You get tired of the food if you were always eating from the standard menu. So I thought you'd enjoy it more if the staff meals were different than the usual. You know, it'd be hard to believe, but I used to helm a kitchen in a pub once. All I need are recipes and made ingredients, and I'll make whatever your heart desires. Oh, and we can't forget about the small shopping fee for the other supplies. Oh, of course. It's a huge help! Hehe. Your recognition fuels my passion, my dear Addie. Why don't you start with flour? With it, I can make baguettes for you. I'm eager to see what kind of recipes you bring me, Addie, darling. Preparing meals is cheaper than buying them from a store. Shantae is available and UFO will prepare food instead. Find new recipes!
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Yeah, break rate up. Heals 400 HP. Well, I need flour. I have flour.
Leaving? Go get him out there, darling.
Let's save my funding right now. Whoa, didn't expect to find a joint like this here. Looks pretty cozy in here too. Maybe I'll grab me a drink or two. That's what we want. You, talk to me. Hey, Addie, can I grab you for a moment? Yeah, what do you need? Great, Shantae wanted me to show you something. Ta-da! This is where we're putting all the requests we get. What kind of requests? I'm glad you asked. In the past few days, the Crimson King has made quite the impression on Balduke. It's gotten to the point where some people want him to help them with things. These requests are posted right here on this bulletin board. Shantae said that completing them can improve the Monstrum's reputation. And yet this wouldn't be suspicious to anyone? Like, post this, the Monstrums will help out. But, the Monstrums are wanted and they're, people are all spooked by them and everything. How did this work out properly? Whether or not you want to do them is up to you. Oh, I'm going to do them. Be sure to check the bulletin board whenever you come by the data line, okay? Yes, I will be doing the side quests. Your friends in the data line will now be assisting you in various ways. You must dispel the magical barriers in order to continue your investigation. Barriers are dispelled by overcoming the Grumbled Nox and Miasma Vortex. Go to the main gate to the Central District first. Keep an eye on the bulletin board. Oh, I want to do that. Yep, Miasma Vortex will appear in front of a barrier once Nox exceeds 100. Yeah, complete quests, large increase. So it says, it's a really good idea if you do side quests. Alright then. It looks like, normally in games, if anyone's followed my channel for any length of time, with games that have side quests, is that I start by doing a bunch of the side quests, but as the story progresses, I start ignoring them entirely and just going on to the main story. In this case, though, because they give you Nox and because I can get benefits from collecting Nox at the end of a chapter, I might very well just do every single side quest I see. Like, I might go out of my way to try to find more side quests. I wouldn't mind doing that. Check the main gates and Central District. I do have side quests to do too, so where are those at? And over here. Yeah, missing family report. That. Well, I'm gonna need to get Nox anyway. I want at least 200 because there's 2 bars there. Just little notches. So that's what we're gonna do. And to do that, we could simply do side quests. And I have no problem with that whatsoever. And we gotta fill out the map. The chest here.
A treasure chest!
Potatoes.
Crimson wine!
Must fill out map. Game's like, hey, fill out the map and you get stuff. It might want me to, like, you know, clear out all the black, which is going to be a pain, of course. I can't even get up there. Oh, there we go. There's a chest up here anyway.
Treasure chest.
Ooh, a strength elixir. Okay, it was worth coming up here just for that. Because, of course, that's a permanent stat boost. That's a permanent stat boost. But yeah, they're probably going to want me to get rid of all the dark shading on the map, period. Which is going to be an issue if I don't want to have to do that much detail here. It's going to be kind of a pain, you know? Cultural Heritage Site, and I can't get through there, but obviously I'm going to be able to do it later. Splash! Yes, Lemiries! Get up! Because of where they have it, I'm going to constantly end up pressing that when I don't want to. I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but it's just going to be kind of annoying. Strength elixir! Okay, so there was a quest around here, but where was it? I know I saw a quest around here. Here it is. Need Nox, do quests.
I'm at a loss.
That pain of yours hasn't gone away for a while now, Jake. Why don't you just go to the clinic already? I told you, I'm perfectly fine. Stop overreacting. There's no need to bother the doc over some belly aching. Do that now, but I know you'll change your tune the second it gets worse. Is everything okay here? You're Kaya, right? The one who put in the request at the bar? Oh, I suppose you must have seen it then? Yes, something about the people around here getting sick lately? That's right. Whatever it is, it hit poor Jake here just this morning. Oh, stop it. What kind of farmer worth his salt cries to a doctor over something like this? Not this. Ugh. You know, I try to avoid going to the doctor myself if I can, mainly because, costs. But I do go if it's necessary. I have been to the doctor a few times. Completely on my own, decided to go because I figured it was too important to not go. I had some issues. Steady there, Cropper. Quit trying to look tough. Anyway, we don't know where this came from or how to stop it. The knights in the garrison both say they're too busy to investigate, aren't they always? Could we ask you two to try and find out what's causing all of this? We're on the case. No, thank you. Your help means a lot to us. Not at all. We never just leave someone in need to suffer. Now, Krisha wants to help out anyway. You said the pain started this morning? Have you eaten anything unusual lately? Nope. Not that I can recall. Still, my morning farm worked the same way as always. The fresh loaf and a cup of water. Maybe the water. I was thinking just the same. Because eating the food, it would take longer, plus if the bread was baked properly, any contaminants wouldn't really be in it, probably. Well, depending on what it is, of course. The bread would have been just baked, after all. It has to be the water. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, it was probably drawn from that well over there, right? Well, use that well for the farm, too. It would be in big trouble if it were infected. Yeah, they went over there and just drew the water, and there's no actual water in there, they drew a picture of the water. In that case, it's probably worth a quick investigation or two. Or two? Why do you need to investigate it twice if one will do? Just take Jake to go see a doctor, Kaya. We'll go check out the well while you do. Alright, I'll do just that. Thanks again, kiddos. Sorry for all the bother. Quest. Illness inquiry accepted. Alright. check the well. Well, here's the well. And a pretty, well-worn one at that. Because people here never really needed to get their water anywhere else. Well, yeah, if you don't need another source, why bother? We should check inside it. You sure that's okay? Guess there's no other way to investigate it, though. Yeah, we have to go in there to find out. We can go wherever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, how else are we gonna do it? And I'll regenerate your HP. Oh, there are monsters in here. Ah! Addie, look! Now we're contaminating the water merely by being here. What are these? Mushrooms? How did they even get in here? Oh, that's a question. Forget it. Let's just get rid of them. That's a lot of them, though. Oh, a lot of whatever these are. It's not really a threat, it's just a lot of them. That's my HP going down quick. That's because there are so freaking many of them.
Leave it to me.
Alright, there we go. Whew, who'd have thought there'd be monsters inside this well? Must have been contaminating the water. No wonder everyone's been getting sick. Well, we only know of him getting sick, but... Judging from the interior of the well, those monsters haven't been here for very long. As far as you can tell, the residents should be able to use the well like normal again. Well, that settles that, for now. So I'll tell Kaya and Jake about what we found. For now, you've contaminated the water merely by being here.
Let's go.
Who knows how much dirt you put in here? Okay, run up the well instead of using the rope. Oh, look over there. There you are. These herbs will get that stomach of yours all better in no time. The pain should go away, but promise me you want to redo things, alright? So call it a day and get some rest. From the back, you kind of look like Dr. Rosaline from the, To the Moon games. She's a black doctor. Whew, you're a real lifesaver, Doc. Be sure to take it easy for today. Can't thank you enough, Doctor. Oh, you're back. How did things go? You recount the strange events that occurred within the well. There was what in the well? You're telling me I've been drinking monster bath water the whole time? Well, all's well that ends well. Now we have nothing to worry about. So many well jokes here, kind of. I'm curious, though, just how did you two manage to get rid of them all? It wasn't so hard, really. Really now, I didn't realize you two were so strong. Addie deals with this crap all the time, he really does. He saved the world at many occasions without needing monstrum powers, so yeah. Oh, he's just kidding. The monstrums are the ones who took care of them. The monstrums? I didn't even so much as notice them. I found them a bit frightening, but maybe they're not so bad after all. By the way, Jake, I'm glad you seem to be feeling better. And, who's this? Oh, right, Kaya ran into the dock here over by the main gates. Thank heaven she did. To tell you the truth, I can hardly even walk. Probably because you spent all your energy trying to hide it. You're lucky you caught me just before I gone to visit Dr. Eric. You're from out of town, then? That's right, I'm a traveling doctor studying medicine across the world. Alright then, Jake, remember not to strain yourself. Take him home and make sure he gets some rest, would you, Kaya? Oh, you can bet I will. Before I do, I have a little reward for you all. These are from our fields, fresh as can be. Well, they should be. Hope you enjoy them. Flour and tomatoes. Wow, they look delicious. Thank you so much. I can just eat the flour. Think nothing of it. The least we can do to show our thanks. Come on now, Farmer Jake. Let's get you back home. Alright, alright. Sorry for not introducing myself earlier, by the way. My name is Addie. I'll be around town while I help out at the clinic, so feel free to call me if you need me. Of course, it's probably better if you don't need a doctor. Get the feeling you two know your way around a little rough and tumble. Wait, what? In any case, I better go let Dr. Eric know about today's incident. Be seeing you two later. Wow, that's the coolest doctor I've ever seen. She seems really put together, kind of like Carla in a way. She may be a doctor, but she isn't the doctor. There's something else about her too. I can't quite put my finger on it. Anyway, that just about takes care of that request. Let's be on our way, Addie.
I'm just happy we could help.
Give me that Nox. Can't go in there at the... Well, kind of technically counts as a dungeon, but I wouldn't really call it one. Maybe you can get another item from here. If so, I want it. At the very least, I can sell all the accessories I'm getting. Our guest amulet. Yeah, I might as well do the red ones as I see them. I mean, I want the Nox anyway.
Look, Aries!
I just specifically said, hey, you unlock new areas by doing this. So I really should do this. No chest this time? Ah, well. That's how it goes. Can't get them all. Up. Missing family report. Oh wait, I can run up walls now. What if I go over here? Because it looks like I can't get anywhere there, so what if I go up here? Yeah, because it looks like there's a lookout point up here. It's at the very top. Kind of like Breath of the Wild here. Yeah, it's a spot at the very top. I'll recharge. Look, I gotta land directly on it. It's a pain. Alright, we'll get up here. No! This is gonna be a pain to get up here. I gotta, like, land perfectly there. I'm not sure how. There! Top of the town. Oh, look, Cathedral Spire.
It's breathtaking!
You literally can't breathe and you pass out. Because it took your breath away. Literally. I'm not gonna be able to run up this. To get that.
Here they come.
Item! Iron ore. Yay. Alright, you!
What should I do?
Oh, are you perhaps here in regards to my request? That's right. You're Geoffrey, right? Or would it be Jeffrey? Because I've heard it pronounced both ways. I don't know. I heard that some of your attendants disappeared? You appear to be rather young. I have to wonder if you're up to the task. But again, this could prove a rather pressing predicament. I can tell you more about it, provided you're willing to accept my request. We're all ears, and then they both turn into giant walking piles of ears. Oh, thank heavens. Get straight to it then. You see, I own quite a few properties here in the Central District. I haven't been able to get a hold of the family living in one of my townhomes. You think they've gone missing? Well, they aren't exactly the type to skip on a rent and run off into the night. However, they are 1 picosecond late on rent, and I demand payment up front with infinite % interest right now. That alone is worrisome enough, but with all the talk of people being spirited away lately... Spirited away? Do people just vanish into thin air? Rumors like that spread in Balduke sometimes. Rumors are, of course, only rumors, but it has been a week since their disappearance. I was about to go inquire around about their previous residence at Artisan Lane. I was wondering if you could do the same here, as much as you can, that is.
Yes.
Yes. That I will. Many thanks. Tom the question is behind the Pendleton Company and the Cathedral. Perhaps one of the residents near it will be able to tell you something. Thank you again for all the help. I'm counting on you. No problem. First things first, we should ask around. We'll start with the back streets to their house. Yeah. Missing family report.
What should I do?
Disappearances? You mean those people from the back streets, right? Yes, we're not looking for people from the front streets. I bet it was the boogie monsters who took them. Oh no, not the boogeyman? Boogie monsters? Yep. Never heard of them, mister? They're these weird, murky monster things that show up in town sometimes. Usually they're invisible, and some days they pop up in corners of the streets. The Murrays? People say seeing them curses you with bad luck. Pretty long-standing folktale here in Balduke. A few months ago, I would have considered it just a rumor myself. But after finding out about the Nox, starting to think otherwise, yeah. Well, that's suspicious, isn't it?
Here they come.
Even stronger.
Here they coming. There they go. Edel is about to level up, too. Have you heard? One of the families in the neighborhood disappeared, just like that. You've got the worst luck, I tell you. Almost makes you want to move out. The worst luck? We actually happen to be looking into the matter. Do you know anything that might help? Afraid not. The kids were always quick with a cheery hello whenever I saw them. One thing for certain, though, they weren't the kind to up and leave without a word. I see. Thanks for your time. So, good kids, they don't just up and leave for no reason. Which has been said before. That's what the landlord said. It's like, people don't just... These people aren't bad people. They don't just leave without paying rent. They always do. So something odd is going on. The monsters really do exist.
A treasure chest.
As you see Adol transform right in front of them. Well, I'm not getting... There's a barrier there, so we're not getting that one.
Crimson Wine.
We did it!
Yes! Whatever it is. Well, I'm not getting that chest either. That's found a barrier. Darn all these barriers! I know they wouldn't specifically talked about the barriers, and I'm like, yes, this is a thing, and it's gonna be annoying. All I have to do is wait here. Then again, it was just a dream. Yeah, this part was marked. Oh, hello there, mister. Are you new in town? Marguerite. Wait, no way! Dark hair, red scarf, you really did show up. What are you talking about? Sorry about that. You probably weren't expecting some stranger to start going off on you like that. See, last night, someone dressed up just like you appeared in my dreams. He handed me some Azure petals right in this very spot. That's what I need these for? That someone was me? Well, I couldn't actually make out his face, but I'm pretty certain it was. This old fairy tale passed down among Gillians. Yeah, I've heard it before and I keep forgetting what it is. Weird pronouncing that. Gleans? So that obtaining Azure petals brings about fortune and joy to their holder. Sounds almost mystical, doesn't it? Have you seen them before? I keep collecting them. Yeah, just like this one right over... Wait, no way. Where the heck does this even come from? I was about to say they're nothing more than just a superstition, but looks like I have no choice but to call myself a believer now. There's literally one right in front of you. You have hard evidence that they exist. You're looking at it. Mystical was right. You're telling me? This has to be like a sign from the gods or something. So, if you find any, would you mind sharing some of their magic with me? I'll give you a nice reward if you bring me 10 of them. Deal? Deal. Happy searching. Deliver the Azure petals scattered throughout Baltic to Marguerite's. Yeah, you found scattered all over town. Reward for every 10 petals you find. Well, how many do I have now, anyway? I've been getting some.
How many did you find, I wonder?
That's what I wonder. And then number 10.
You found so many.
I don't think I have 20. Makes 10 petals so far. That's a lot of fortune and joy.
For your troubles.
Ooh, a defense elixir. By the way, my dad's a bit of an antiquarian. Sometimes he gives me some of the things in his collection, but honestly, his treasures are kind of going to waste with me. Keep this up, and I'll see about giving them over to you as a little extra reward. All you gotta do is bring any more Azure petals you find back to me, okay? You'll have no trouble, I'm sure. You are, after all, an adventurer seasoned beyond your years. Yeah, she can see things. Just
A treasure chest.
potatoes. Up here?
A treasure chest.
Yes. Sweet remedy. They keep hiding things on rooftops and such, so... Kitties! Right here. Here lieth the might of the hawk, so unbound in the endless blue, that even the most seasoned of soldiers tremble as I awake. So it's a mysterious presence, but nothing really happens. Oh. Something's here. Maybe I actually need Hawk with me? Presumably the Hawk will eventually join the party. Just not right now. You want to know about that family that got whisked away? Yes. Well, the father was a smithy, and not just any smithy either. Apparently he got kicked out of the craft guild for making cursed weapons. Oh, well, yeah. First, how exactly? How should I know? What, you wanted to buy some? I mean, he wasn't a bad guy or anything, but honestly, I wanted nothing to do with him. He wasn't well liked. No way to know if that relates to the disappearances, though. Yeah, these people not liking him isn't evidence that he disappeared because someone abducted him or whatever. Well, we've heard enough concerning rumors to last us a while. But no one seems to actually know where that family went. Maybe something really did happen to them after all. Check the house itself. I agree. Something about this gives me a sinking feeling. Yeah. Let's do further investigation. I think you may already know what it is we're up against. According to Geoffrey, it should be at the end of this alleyway. Let's go check it out. Okay. Oh. It's a portal to the Nox after all. Well, that explains things. I'll say, this vortex leads to the Grimwald Nox. It's a little smaller than usual, somehow. And the funny part is, I was just back here, so why couldn't I see this until I talked to the NPC? It should have already been here. Considering where it is, it's got to have something to do with that missing family. Yeah, it's right in front of their door. Just head inside it once you're all ready and prepared. It's another Grimwald Nox. Isn't it? Looks like it. It really is a Grimwald Nox. The Murrays! They're here! There's no place for anybody to be. We have to go look for them.
This view makes me feel warm inside. It's familiar somehow. I'm not sure why.
These are weird. But hey, you can kill things for items and EXP and money. So I'll gladly take. Probably should have gone and looked at the equipment. Maybe there's new stuff to buy now, I don't know. No, you don't. I know it wants me to go and use... What are you doing shooting the wall? It wants me to use White Cat because it was in blue numbers. And I see where to go. Cool. Yeah, it's that. Roar. Tito! Get back, Archie! No, Tito. Archie. I'm sorry, or would it be Arch? I don't know. Names are weird! Don't give up yet! Huh? Monstrums! Stay behind us, okay? Addie, let's go. I'll sure just say his name right in the open like this, White Cat, kick! White Cat, kick! This she doesn't have a big punch. Frog Snatch! Maybe she does now, though. White Cat, punch! Best I can do is go Captain Falcon actually around in this game. They keep coming! Oh. White Cat with no HP. I got healing items, definitely. So if I need to use healing items, I can just do that. Whoa! You did it! You won! You're the Monstrums, right? I heard about you guys. I hope everyone's okay. You're the people who went missing, right?
Yes, I'm Tito.
And suddenly, voice acting.
I'm an apprentice blacksmith, following in my dad's footsteps.
Ah, nice.
I don't know how my sister and I got here.
Well, there was that big portal to the place right in front of your house. So you walk out the door and you suddenly end up here.
But we can't tell you how glad we are to see other people here. Oh, this is my little sister, Archie.
Oh, Archie? I was close. I said Archie, Archie.
Gee, you have cat ears and a fluffy tail.
I wouldn't exactly call that tail fluffy. It looks like it's more just long hair. But yeah, she's got cat ears.
That man with red hair is scary, but he looks really strong. Ooh, you have pretty eyes, mister.
He's scary. He kind of looks like a vampire in what he's wearing in his hairstyle. Looks like we didn't have anything to worry about, and suddenly, no voice acting. Hey, you guys are pretty good. Call me Gusco. I'm just a humble blacksmith, and the two Rugrats are my kids. Ah, say to all of us, you have my deepest gratitude. What? We've been here for a week? Didn't feel that long. Oh, one of those situations. I could have sworn it hadn't even been, what, a few hours since we arrived? Really? Then maybe time just works differently here than it does in the real world. Whenever we returned from the Monstrum Nox, it's like time hadn't moved at all. I guess we should cut ourselves lucky that we made it in time. Yeah, when we go in, it's like time hadn't moved, but for them, they've been in there for a couple of hours, but it's been a week. Time is just weird. This is so confusing. But I wasn't scared at all, because Daddy was here with us the whole time. Right, Tito? Yeah, that's right, Archie. What are you doing in a place like this anyway? Now that, I reckon I'm here because of this hammer of mine. A hammer? Our family of blacksmiths has adopted some unorthodox methods in the generations. This hammer is used to forge sacramentals, subject to the power to exorcise demons. Yes, give demons exercise, make sure they do not skip leg day. I have an inkling that this is what attracted those demons. Sacramentals? Hey, well, you can forge things like that. If the hammer draws monsters, then they could be... Yeah, here come more. Ah! More monsters? So many of them! Dad, let's get out of here. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't come with you. That's right. Oh, Aprilis is here. Aprilis? I didn't think you two would get I didn't think you would get involved with this. We are in the incomplete Monstrum Nox. Till the source is eliminated, the mirrors will continue to appear, and it will become a complete Grimwald. Do what must be done before that happens. You don't mean... Yeah... Yeah... Alright, you have me figured out. You said he can't leave. I figured something must be going on with him. There's no way he would say that if he was just really their dad. What's going on here? Regret is a powerful thing. I realized that after becoming this. I just wanted to see my two Rugrats one more time. I wager I'm in for a real scolding when I meet your mom on the other side. Is he dead? Was he already dead? Gusco gave Tito his hammer. I'm sorry, son. I wanted to be there to see you become a fine blacksmith, like me. But I know now that won't happen, because you're going to be an even greater one. Archie, I have a very important task for you. Make sure your brother doesn't falter, okay? But sorry I won't be there to walk you down the aisle someday. Daddy! Oh yeah, he's fading. With that, I have no more regrets. No, you can't leave us, Daddy! Dad, what about all this stuff that you were gonna teach me? I've already taught you everything that I can. It's up to you now. Work hard to become your own blacksmith. I always believe in you two. And I'll always be nearby, watching over you. Always. Yeah, it was him that ended up creating the Nox. Daddy? And he was already dead before this incident happened, I take it. Daddy! Dad, why? Why couldn't you come with us? RJ, Tito. So, is their dad? It would seem he has relinquished his lingering regrets. Rest assured, that hammer will never call forth the Grimwald again. I'll leave the rest to you. What? How did that hammer call it forth to begin with? That's a real question, yeah. Just what is the Grimwald Nox? That's what we gotta figure out in order to solve this problem and break the curse. Ella and Krisha left with Tito and Archie, comforting them all the way. After reporting the siblings' safety to Geoffrey, they brought them to the Dandelion. The kid's going to a bar, but hey, they've got an adult chaperone, so... 2 years ago, your dad became ill, and he... Oh. So sorry, Tito. Oh, so... Their dad has not only been dead since before this Grimwald Nox incident happened, he's been dead for 2 years. Don't be. I wanted so badly to see him, even though I knew deep down I couldn't. I know Daddy's alive! He's alive, and I'm gonna find him! Archie. After losing both their parents, their only solace is with each other. It's a shame, there's no question in that. What about the elephant in the room? Yeah, how did someone other than the Monstrums get into the Grimwald? Aprilis thinks this was caused by Gusgo's feelings of regret. Your meeting with a departed individual is ample evidence of extraordinary phenomena. Yes, yes it is. It is clear that much is still to be learned about the Grimwald Nox. We have to do something before anybody else gets hurt. Got a job to do, Addie. Mm-hmm. You going to fight all of those monsters? All these monsters? He just reaches over to his hip, and the hammer materializes out of nowhere. For generations, my family forged sacramentals containing the power to exorcise demons. Maybe that's why all these weird things happen to my dad forged, and why the monsters are so buff. It's got to the point where the other craftsmen ran him out of Artisan Lane for it. Oh yeah. Even then, my dad cared for RJ and me, no matter how sick or difficult it got for him. Well, he was a good dad. I know there were times he regretted teaching me to be a blacksmith, too. But after seeing him and meeting you, I now know what I have to do. I'm not a full-fledged blacksmith yet, but I'm going to help you with everything I've got. I'm sure this is what he would have wanted. Okay, so this is one thing I was hoping would happen. You do side content, and you can get more people added to your base that give you new features and such. All the more reason to do side quests, which I want to do anyway, so it all works out very, very well. Tito. Me too. I'm gonna help too. For Daddy. And for you too, Tito. Do you wish to join our cause? I'm not so sure about this. Not so sure about what? I say, why not? The more the merrier. Yeah, we can't just leave them. Yes, I agree with that all. Children can't work at the bar, of course. Well, no. You seem helpful. You seem to be helpful in your own right. We've all got the pitch in, so the monsters may fight at their very best. Thus, we give them something to do to keep them out of trouble. Well, we have a blacksmith. We can keep close watch over them this way. Not you too, Parks. Okay. You can stay. Really? You mean it? Yay! We can stay! It's not going to be easy, you know. Looking at him like this in the sun like this, his red headband and his hair, how he looks from here, he reminds me of Rudy from Wild Arms 1, the main character in that game. It's been so long since I played that, too bad I never finished it either. Official staff members of the Dandelion are expected to work hard, no exceptions. We always help each other out. With teamwork, we can do anything. Alright, so work together and fly with your own power. No technology, just fly. No magic, nothing. If you can't do it with teamwork, you're lying. Yes, ma'am, you got it. And thus, Tito and Archie became the Dandelion's newest recruits. They pledged to aid the monsters by contributing their unique skills.
That actually went pretty well.
Yes! I got some gold too. Gain new allies, Tito and Archie. You now have access to Tito's smithy and Archie's warehouse. Oh, warehouse too, okay. Tito will now assist you in the Grimwald Nox. Ooh, 100. Ah, that is opening a new area.
Let's prepare before heading in.
Tito and Archie are at the smithy. You should go and speak with them. Yes, I should. And actually, it tells me to do this right now. But, I mean, that was marked as a side quest, but this is also part of the main quest now. So, was this actually something I would have had to do? This is a main quest too, wasn't it? A side quest, main quest. Well, I'm okay with that, because I was going to do it no matter what the situation was. But we're going to have to talk to them next time. I'm definitely going to be interested in their services. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.